my gosh, you guys. I felt so good about my bet, dude. I was like, it's cool. Dricus is getting underestimated. I'm getting 2-1 underdog odds on my money. I'm going to make a massive bet. I'm going to make a huge bet. And then someone reminded me, okay? I was talking to one of my buddies, and I'm like, yeah, I bet on Dricus. And they were like, you really think that a homosexual is going to beat Khamzat Chimaev in a fist fight? And I was like, fuck. Well, I completely forgot about that. I mean, I don't even know what to say to that. Okay. No gay person is going to, there aren't even any gay people in Chechnya. Have you guys ever heard Ramzan Kadyrov say there's no homosexuals in Chechnya? The thought that Khamzat could lose to a homosexual and then go home to Chechnya is unfathomable. Oh, God, man, we're so screwed. Okay, guys, I know he's not actually gay. Jesus. I know he's not really gay. But I was saying, remember when he was making out with his coach? And remember how everyone was like, I mean, that was the funniest narrative ever. That's one of the funniest videos I think I ever did, was the one where I was examining whether or not he was gay. What's up, Yuzefa? Let's go, Khamzat. Yeah, well, I am definitely hoping that DDP wins, because as much as I'm joking about him being a homosexual, I am not joking about the fact that I made a pretty significant bet on him, or a significant bet for me, you know? Oh, yeah. Dricus's girl is a smoke. I think they call that a beard. You know what I mean? Like when a gay person is trying to present themselves as heterosexual because of the environment that they're in, or like, you know, he's like, no one can be a marketable middleweight champion if they know that on the weekends. You know what I mean? So he got himself a nice little beard. Oh, I don't know why, dude, but this joke's funny every time. Like I will acknowledge I'm 5. Like I am 5 years old. Because there's no reason that a year later, this same joke should still be funny to me, but it is. He kissed his coach. Look at this gay. Look at this. Does that look like a straight man to you? This is gayness. Here, look at this. Huh? Look at that. Are those the types of photographs you would expect from a heterosexual man? This looks gay. Okay. Big time gay. Okay, let me tell you the funniest thing about this though. Is okay, when that story, like when, you know, that story kind of peaked out, anybody who's smart knew it was a joke, right? Like we all knew it was a joke. He's not actually gay. They're just, you know, South Africa, dudes kiss each other on the lips. Gay. But so like, you know, it was like funny though, because we're in combat sports. It's funny that a dude kisses his coach on the lips. That's funny. But when that happened, if you search Dricus gay, it was like there were 2 of these like online magazines, like Out, I can't remember what they're called, like Out or something like that, or like Gay Sport, I don't know, whatever. But they like completely believed it and completely like claimed him. They're all, finally, we have a UFC star who is openly gay. And it was like, that it's not true. They jumped on that so fast. Oh, thank God. Finally, a really good looking, ripped man who isn't afraid to tell you that the reason he's taking a picture in front of the Eiffel Tower is because that's what he looks like whenever he sees a hot, sweaty man. He looks like the Eiffel Tower, if you know what I'm saying, you know? If you know what I'm saying. Anyway, are you guys someone chat something? I'm trying to see if I think my side is frozen. I hope it's not. Just chat something. Oh, there we go. Jesus, I just got like 100 chats all at once. I was frozen. Okay. Geez, I gotta catch up. Wait, what? Wait, my IQ is 83, asshole? Oh my God. You guys, this is such top-notch troll. I don't even know what to say. How do you come back from such a deep knife to the heart? Your IQ is 83. Good one, dude. But if Khamzat wins, TKO will go up, win. I mean, I don't know about that, dude. I don't know why Khamzat winning would make TKO go up. But thank you for the super chat, Mr. Jose Hernandez. Sorry, I'm butchering that. So hype for this card, bro. It will be officially my first UFC event attending live. Oh my God, you lucky fuck. You lucky fuck. That's, dude, congratulations. Okay, this is a banger of an event to be there live for. This is going to, I am jealous, dude. I'm not going to lie. I've only seen Khamzat fight live once, and it was unreal. I was at the Gilbert Burns fight in Jacksonville, and I don't know, man. There's an energy when that guy comes out, dude. He just comes running out. We were in the front row too, like right next to their entrance. We were literally in the front row, and I still don't know how the fuck we got those tickets. I've been trying to duplicate that every event that I've ever gone to since, and I just like in the Jacksonville one. If they ever do Jacksonville again, I know exactly where to get the tickets. But I don't know if any other stadiums have that where you're like down that low where they come in. But nonetheless, that dude is hype, and the fight was absolutely bananas. That was the most exciting fight I've ever been to live, and I've been to a lot of fucking fights, man. Oh, don't sell yourself short, Chuck. You're at least an 86. No, Jesse does not have room temperature IQ. Yes, I do. Room temperature IQ is like, it's like such generic. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not, I'm not like talking shit. I'm just saying that, like certain disses are so played out that you're like, I mean, you've got IQ, you've got room temperature IQ. You're talking about my IQ. That's the best you got, dude. Which I think is something on your own, Wait. Nobody sucks cock from meth more than Jesse on fire. Bro, that's true. That's true. But how do you know about that? All these fucking guys. I tell them every time, okay? If we're going to do this transaction, okay? If I'm going to, for the meth, you can't tell anyone. Promise you won't tell anyone. And they always swear they won't. So I need to know specifically which of them told you about that so that I can text him, I am mad. Jeez. Oh, man. I actually did get my IQ tested once, and it was a very long time ago, but it was 137. That's a fact. I love this, dude. I have no idea what you're talking about since I know nothing about you. So just here to listen to you. This is my favorite type of comment ever. Is like when like people who like watch my other stuff and then I'm talking about some topic they don't know. They're like, literally no idea, but just tell us about it because I like listening to you talk. And it's extra flattering because it's the real crypto beauty. Okay. Pretty girls who are entertained by me, twice as flattering as dudes. That's just is what it is. Oh my God, the fucking thing's frozen again. What is going on with this chat, dude? It's like, it'll like freeze and then it'll just bombard me with stuff. Okay, on the real though. Okay, the odds have changed since I bet Dricus. I'm just gonna be totally open with you guys. I bet $1,000 on Dricus. That is a very big bet for me. I don't bet a lot of money on sports, so $1,000 bet is like a lot. And I got 2-to-1 odds on him. But now, okay, here, I'll just, you know what, dude? I don't give a shit. I got no shame in my game, dude. Okay. So there's my bet right there. $1,000 to win $2,000. And right now I'm contemplating whether I should make another bet on Dricus because now the odds went up to plus 225. And I'm like, dude, should I just go nuts and just like make a fucking psychotic $1,800 additional bet, which would be the biggest bet I've ever made on a sporting event ever, by the way. I think. Wait, 1,000. I think I bet 3,000 on a Super Bowl one time and lost. Actually, I know I did. I bet $3,000 on the Super Bowl when the 49ers were playing against the Kansas City Chiefs. I bet $3,000 on the Niners, even though I was a hyper, super ludicrous Niner fan, like I needed another reason to care about who won. And they lost. So they lost the Super Bowl and I lost the biggest bet I had ever made. So I don't know. Like, I don't feel that confident that he's going to win. I just think this is insane. Plus 225. It's insane. Makes no sense. What do you guys think? You think I should do it? Should I just go crazy, or do you guys think I'm being nuts? Like, I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose $3,000 at all. Fucking chat's frozen again, dude. Hang on. I'm gonna let me pull this up on my phone so I can see what you guys. I bet you guys are telling me the most important advice ever, and I can't even see it. So, hang on a second. Oh, cool. I can't even get into it. What the fuck is going on, dude? Okay, that's weird. I can't even click into my own stream as a viewer. You guys chat something. It's been frozen for 3 minutes, dude. Okay. Wait, what? What the fuck is going on? It's like not even listed. What on earth is going on? I have no idea if anyone can even see this now because it's showing me like I can't even get onto my stream. I haven't seen a chat in a bunch of minutes. Now I'm going into like the backside to see if it's still there. If you guys are still there, just work with me here. Oh, there we go. Okay, it is there. Let me see. Okay. All right. Now I can see you guys' stuff. All right. Now I can see your chats. There's something going on with StreamYard. So like it looks like it's broken. But now I can see what you guys are saying, and thus we can continue. Now I need to go and scroll up and see what you guys said about making that bet or not. Bet that 3K and your house on DDB. Do it, bro. Bet more. Do it. No, don't do it. Jen, oh, of course, Jen Cortez says not to do it. That's like, she's a smart girl. All the dudes, all you fucking guys, all you guys are like, do it, dude. Do it. Take off your watch. Put it on. And Jen's like, don't be crazy. What if you don't win? Thank you, Jen. XJTac sent $1.99, says do it. All right, dude. All right. Acme. Oh, there you go. I'm actually a psychology student. Jesse is 83 to 84. What would being a psychology student have anything to do with being able to determine a person's IQ? What, dude? Oh my God. People are so funny, man. I agree. It's a 50-50 fight. Jen Cortez says, you will thank me tomorrow. I don't disagree. Well, hey, you better hope that DDP doesn't win because I'm going to be knocking on your door for 6 G's. Or not 6 G's, whatever that was. Yeah, $4,000. Thomas Curina, thank you. I just got your email. I can see the chat now. It's StreamYard is fucked up. Don't. Greed will win, not you. Don't do it. All right, John. I like that, dude. All right. All right. All right. You're right, dude. I was just about to do something crazy and I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. $1,000 is enough. If I win and I win $2,000, I'll be pretty fucking stoked about that. And it is a toss-up fight. But you know what it is though? Is like, it's like, man, what can I, if I win $2,000, what can I buy with $2,000? It's like, I mean, there's some stuff. And this is like my brain on fucking gambling, like on sports gambling. It's like, okay, so $2,000, like, yeah, I could get some cool stuff for $2,000. It's like, yeah, but what if you won $6,000? I'm like, oh shit, I can get some really cool, frivolous shit. Because like I said, I don't bet on sports very much. So like the way I think about it is like, if I win, then I could just go spend this money frivolously, Anyway, there's plenty of cool stuff you can get for $2,000. Don't listen to me. I sound like a fucking idiot. I'm not making the bet, dude. I'm not making the bet. You guys all win. $1,000 is a lot for me to bet on a sporting event for sure. Dude, when we were in Vegas last weekend, check this out. Okay, so when Gabrielle and I gamble, table games when we're in Vegas, like not sport, but like when that is literally all we do. Like we don't really go to clubs or whatever. We just gamble. And just because it's fun, like we don't play like high stakes or anything. We just chill. We rap out with everybody at the tables. We play blackjack. We play roulette. We play craps. So the way that we play roulette is we bet our daughters' ages, our daughters' birthdays, our birthdays, and our anniversary. So it's like we have a very specific set of numbers that we bet, and we just bet them every single time. So like there's no like thought. It's just like, it's like, okay, cool. 7, 9, 13, 7, 9, 13, 16, 18, 23, 28, 30 every time. And dude, we hit five consecutive roulette rolls, 5 in a row. We were just like, what's up, son? I don't think we've ever hit that many in a row before, but we hit 5 in a row. It's fucking crazy. It's just so fun, dude. Even when I lose, I don't care in Vegas. The Wolf couldn't finish Snoozman or Burns in the first round. I know. I feel like did I see that the Carlo fight going? Wait, how do you see the Jeff Neal and Jeff Neal and what's his name? I will tell you. Actually, you know what? I'm going to bet that fight. That fight I'm going to bet because I think that Carlos Pratis is going to win that fight. Pratis, that guy in the Ian Gary fight, I'm sold. This guy is fucking good. He's like really good. Really good. Now, obviously, if Jeff Neal catches anybody, they're going night-night, but that is the only chance that he has, as far as I'm concerned, because Carlos is a better striker. He's a lot more creative. He's got a million ways to touch him, and like I was really impressed with him in that Ian Gary fight. I'm gonna bet that one. But then I need another one to parlay it with, and the problem is that like I kind of want to bet the Aaron Pico fight because he has a history of actually I don't even want to say that. I'm rooting for Aaron Pico, but he's got a really tough matchup. And yeah, there's just a lot of pressure on him. And this is a massive step up in competition for him. Jesse hates me, son of it. What are you talking about? I saw you, my friend, on Schaub's channel defending me in the comments. I fucking love you. That's just a fact, dude. If I ever see somebody like defending me in the comments, like where people are talking shit, and then one of my viewers is in there like, fuck you, loser. I'm like, oh my, I could kiss your goddamn face. Like, I don't care if people hate, I don't actually care, but I'm nonetheless moved when my people come to my defense. Guitar Geek, you like him? Yeah, dude. I've been getting a lot of messages from people that are like that were very positive about me and Shop's show. What's up, Elizabeth? My pick is DDP, but I only say that because I bet on him. But I only bet on him because the odds were 2-1. This is an absolutely impossible fight to pick. It's an impossible fight to pick. Oh, South African here. I predict that Dricus will smash Khamzat's face in. I like that, dude. No, fights start in like 3.5 hours. MVP not winning. You think, dude? Like, I mean, I don't know, dude. That fight has all the makings of all of MVP's other fights. You know, like these guys that are kind of like normally kind of these like crisp guys, you know, like Jared Cannonier, and then like what's his name that who did MVP just fight? Kevin Holland. Like, he makes those guys look silly. I have a feeling that it's going to be like that. Chow's been getting roasted by Callan lately. I mean, they're like best friends, as far as I understand it. Everyone is a pussy when they are exhausted. Brock Lesnar. With that said, DDP in the late stoppage. Dude, listen, that's a fact. That is an absolute fact that being gassed makes a pussy out of everybody. He looked so sad. Why? What did Callan say? Yeah, doing the show with Brennan is really fun. Like, I do collaborations with people all the time, and I've done them with like a ton of people, but with Shab, it's easy, you know. Like with most experienced, like people who are like good podcasters, it's really easy, you know. Actually, you know what? I feel like that's pretty much the case with everybody. Like when I have Dubs on, that's super fucking easy. When Mexican martial arts, that's fire, dude. I love when Mexican, like now me and Mexican martial arts have done 2 streams now, and like that's gonna be fire every single time. Guru is easy. Like, I'm trying to think who else has come on the channel. It looks like, I mean, I've gone on a bunch of other channels. Anyway, it doesn't, but Brendan is crazy easy, dude. Because it literally just feels like I'm talking to one of my like good buddies as if the cameras weren't there. You know what I mean? He acts so much like I don't know. What's the number you need to collab with me? Are you talking about like paying me? Paying me to come on the channel? I mean, I've never considered that option. I'll tell you a funny story though. When I first started, I've told this before, but when I first started doing YouTube and I didn't understand how it like actually works, I thought that if I could get a single appearance on like a big show that I would blow up. Like I just, you know, that's not how it works. But I was very, very naive when I was first starting. But I thought like, dude, if I can fight my way onto like Chael's show, then my channel will be off to the races. I was very confident that that like if people saw my content that they would like it. But even if that's the case, you don't blow up with a single appearance. But I reached out to Chael's manager and was just like, look, like this is what I want to do. I want to be, you know, whatever. And he's like, we could do it. He's like, yeah, we can have you on. And Chael and you can have a conversation about MMA, about whatever you want. You guys can talk about whatever topics you want. Like a 15-minute video, and we'll put it on our channel. And I'm like, cool, how much? He's all 10 grand. I was like, I almost fucking did it, dude. I almost paid $10,000 to go to do a single appearance on Chael's channel, which is so funny to me now because Chael's my fucking guy now. You know, like I didn't know him then, obviously. But in my mind, I really thought that there was a chance there would be some kind of ROI on that investment, which there would have not been at all. Like that would have been a ludicrous, damn near lighting money on fire spend, but nonetheless. Except, on the other side, I would have come out of it friends with Chael after that. But like, MMA holes, Moss smoked off MMA guru. I'm sorry, I don't understand what you're saying. Subscriber wise, Jesse, I want to contribute to your channel as well. Oh, how many subscribers do you need? Oh, I don't know. If you have even a little bit of like whatever, you know. Guitar Gear, I remember you had under 10,000 subs. We will miss the conspiracy channel. Dude, that's what my channel now has turned into. Is like conspiracy shit, you know. It really it was great timing because as like UFC wound down, you know, having big stars, I kind of blew up in like this other sector that I could talk about. And so I can, you know, I do that all the time. But like I basically combined those two channels. The first person that told me that I should have combined those two channels was Shab. Shab told me that from the very beginning. He was like, when I still had the other channel. And he was like, dude, scrap that other channel and just start covering all that stuff on your main channel. And I was like, dude, you think? Like I thought it was gonna fuck my algorithm up. And yeah, I mean, he was right. It took a couple of years before it kind of got like just exploded that way, but he was right for sure. I don't give a fuck what anybody says, dude. Shab is good people. You gotta move from UFC, UFO. It's only a letter change. Oh my god, dude. That's true, dude. I do support rounding up Americans. If they're trolls on the internet, round them up, okay, strip them naked, tie them together, okay, tongue to dick, right? Like tie a string to the tongue, tie a string to the dick, you know, like, and then so they're all in a line, and then handcuff them and then throw them into the ocean, and then see if they can figure out a way to kind of like uncuff themselves and survive. That's what I support. That's what you meant, right? You're going on timeout. Shab is right. I cover California gang stuff on top of MMA breakdowns. It's literally Dubs and Jesse on Fire audience. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of crossover. It's like violence likes more violence. Do I have any triangle tattoos? Shit, probably. Probably somewhere. I have every other fucking thing tattooed on me, but I can't think of any specifically. Just went on the 10-7 when they were like, oh, dude, I was working with 10-7 when they were like fucking episode 1. I love those guys. Yeah. Yuzefa, who runs the channel, stud, buddy of mine. And Justin is insanely talented. Justin's like a really, really talented, like just incredibly talented on the microphone, whether commentating, giving his takes. He's excellent, like genuinely excellent. Do I know how many joints you rolled up listening to me? Probably a lot, dude. You know what's funny is so I mean I've talked about this. I never smoked weed. Like just didn't really agree with my system when I was younger. But like in Texas, for some reason, that like the shit that they have out here, like that you get in the shops, agrees with my system more, like better. I don't do it very often, but every once in a while I'll smoke. And like in the old world, watching myself while stoned would have been like Chinese water torture. But for some reason, now when I smoke and I watch my own content, I think I'm the funniest guy. Like it makes it better. Like I watch it, I'm like, Jesus, I was expecting to hate this, but I'm pretty goddamn funny, man. Listen to that take right there. Good Lord. It turns me into my own biggest fan. In the past, it would have hurt the algorithm, but cultures have converged. So several, yeah, exactly. Now, in my case, I definitely intentionally, kind of slowly but surely did that. I don't know. Hey, you want to know what the funniest one that I ever did? At least the funniest one that I've ever watched, like which I watched when I was stoned and I was fucking crying, laughing at my own jokes. I'll show you. Because if you haven't watched this one, you should definitely go back and watch it. It's fucking hilarious. I love how I'm talking about my own stream as if I'm talking about someone else's channel. But hold on. Okay, this one, right? You would never guess that this stream is really funny because it looks like such a serious stream and it's just totally not. It has an image of a kid being like that's been kidnapped on the front. That's how I know it's like no one would look at that cover and be all, oh, well, this one. Monsters and child trafficking cases explode into mainstream news. Okay, so like this does not sound like something that would be funny, obviously. But guess what? We are back. And I want to do this this stream really quick. Leading up to
love you, no.
You continuing to wait. Where is the full text of the letter? All right, we're just gonna do it right here. Hey, so what this is this teacher this teacher got caught. He had like written this note to a kid and like a 10-year-old or something like that. And he got caught and it was like nationwide news. And so this is the letter that this guy wrote to this kid.
Inappropriate letter from her teacher at a Manatee County elementary school. As Nicole Rogers reports, that teacher has since resigned and is now investigated by the school district and deputies.
This whole nightmare started when we discovered a 2-page letter.
Ann Mitchell gave 8 on Your Side a copy of a letter she says was given to her 5th grade child from their teacher. It reads in part, quote, "You know I truly love you no matter what. That will never change." It's signed, Love, and then the teacher's name with a note encouraging the student to keep the letter a secret.
So, you know how we keep on saying that, you know, these people are groomers? You say they're groomers and Democrats are like, oh, these guys and these Republican MAGA freaks are so obsessed with this whole grooming thing, huh? Who are these supposed teachers who are grooming people? Give me a break. It's not even a real thing. It's like, okay. So I am grooming you to make you believe that we have some kind of special relationship here, including that we're in love. And then P.S. I'll keep our notes between us. Oh, wait, here. I want to fast forward to where I read it. I guess we could. 37, a growth. This is way through it. You getting upset with me. Level child manipulator who wrote a love letter to an 11-year-old. And it's one of the most psychotic, manipulative things ever. Look at the handwriting, first of all. Before you even get into like what's in it, look at the handwriting. That is a grown-up intentionally writing with handwriting that is supposed to look like good handwriting for a kid. Okay? This is 10. Anyway, if you've never watched that one, it's fucking great, dude. I mean, who knows? I don't even know. I just know I watched that one stoned out of my mind one night, and I was like, this is the funniest thing I've ever seen. So I don't know. It might be funny. I'm like watching it now. I'm like, huh. I mean, I don't remember. I remember there being a lot more jokes. Hang on. So I know he's not gay, you guys. I know. It's a joke. It's a joke. Hang on. There was something else I wanted to show you guys though. There was something else, some other thing that was really funny that I wanted to show you. Ew, not that. Not that. Oh yeah, this. Yes, 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 yes. I knew it, dude. I knew I had something for you guys. Okay. So check this out. Okay. So this is woman on TikTok exposes her ex's dark secrets. You ready for this, dude? You've never seen an ex get cooked like this, dude.
This video is for whoever keeps sending and showing my TikToks to my ex. Send him this one. Send him this one. Curtis, ain't you 22, living with your 16-year-old baby mama in her grandma's house? Stealing your mama food stamp card? No car, no apartment, no nothing. You don't got shit. But let's not talk about that. Let's talk about how you got her pregnant when she was 13 years old. But before that, you got your sister pregnant when she was 12. But you're not going to talk about that, huh? But I'm going to talk about it. This video.
Okay. There is something about that video that I was like, okay, she's so charismatic and like clever in her delivery. And at the same time, you're like, but you're talking about your ex-boyfriend. She's all, yeah, I am. I'm talking about my ex-boyfriend. You're all, you were together with a dude who got his own sister pregnant when she was 13. So yeah. And you're all, and he also had a baby's mom that he got pregnant when she was 13. She's like, yeah. And you're all, this is your ex-boyfriend. She's like, yeah. You're all, you don't recognize how this reflects poorly on you. She's like, nah, man. I don't give a fuck, dog. I don't give a fuck. Let's watch her again, dude. Like, I don't know why. There's something so endearing about this chick, and simultaneously, just the whole thing is like, this is so.
Those for whoever keeps sending and showing my TikToks to my ex. Send him this one. Send him this one. Curtis, ain't you 22, living with your 16-year-old baby mama in her grandma's house? Stealing your mama food stamp card?
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, she's so ghetto, dude. She's so ghetto.
No car, no apartment, no nothing. You don't got shit. But let's not talk about that. Let's talk about how you got her pregnant when she was 13.
Here, I have an idea. Why don't we just like find the guy who got the 13-year-old pregnant and bury them in a coffin while they're still alive? You know? Oh, thank you so much, brother. Dude, it's funny. Like when you guys were saying like, oh, I remember when you had 10,000 subs. I remember back then when I had like, I don't know, like around then probably, or maybe even earlier. And I remember a couple people were like, they're like, you're going to go really big. And they were like, I've watched 2 channels go from your size to like 1 million subs. And I'm like, really? He's like, yeah, he's like, you're going to make it. And I remember just being like, I don't know why, but that just made me feel so much better about this, you know, like just some random person who thought I was going to, it's like the people who have been with me from the beginning. I fucking love you guys. I mean, I love all of you guys, but especially the ones that have been with me for 5 fucking years, you know, since I had no subscribers, you know? Oh yeah. So there you go. You too. Yep. 2020. I started like the first Jesse on Fire YouTube video was in April of 2020. Jesse, we know you're actually a gay man in the closet. Well, duh. Jeez, guys. Duh. It's so funny. Like, I know you're joking, dude, but like when people try to troll me with shit like that, I just laugh. I'm like, you're gonna get me with the gay troll? It's like, Jesse sucked more dick for meth than anyone else on the internet. I'm all, yeah, I did. I sucked so much dick for meth, dude. I love it. I can't decide which I like the taste of better, the meth or the dick. I'm going to say probably not that. Jesse, when you have such a beautiful partner, it's not hard. It's not hard not to succeed. She'd love you. It's a fact, dude. That's why I would never trade the time when I like the period of my life when my life imploded, is because you can only know if your fucking girl's ride or die if you've gone through shit like that. Gabrielle. Tiny. Come here. Well, I'm live and I'm only going to be live for a couple more minutes. So yeah, you guys need to go watch, go follow Play with Matches, the channel that I do with Gabrielle. Thank you, Guitar Geek. It's like, that channel is just objectively awesome. Gabby and I watch it, like, we watch it on the weekends, like while we're just, whatever. Lance, thank you for this super chat, good sir. My final prediction is Dricus. By late stoppage. Fourth or fifth round. Go-kart, thank you very much. Dude, I saw that I saw a clip from Rogan's show with when Matt Serra was on. And apparently the dude he's been camping with this time is a specialist in cardio. Every single time that Khamzat's fought previously, he's gone in way overtrained and run down, and they're like, and so this time they're saying that like his cardio is going to be much better. Math isn't your strong suit, I guess. DC. Wait, what? Oh, you're talking to somebody else? I mean, math is definitely not my strong suit, but I think you're talking to someone else. You remember when I sat in front of the computer with no background? That's the very beginning, dude. Before I even started green screening, son. Dricus beat the fucking Dricus is 50-45 against Strickland. I mean, the first fight was very close, and I actually think Strickland won that first fight, but it was fucking razor thin. But then they fought again, and Dricus ran him over. Now, obviously Strickland didn't fight very hard, but will we see Jesse and Schaub fight companion in the future? Yeah, I mean, for sure. But the thing is, well, for sure, if Schaub gets his like fight companion infrastructure back up, because like I don't know if you guys could tell, but the fight companions that he did before, like Calabasas fight companion, that's a fucking big production, dude. Like this, not just like, I mean, there's like, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, five cameras, audio. Like it's a big production. It was a really big production, and I'm not sure if he's planning on doing that out here. He just moved out here. But obviously, I love doing content with Schaub. He's fucking hilarious. He's at Jackson's with Rampage. Wait, who is? Thank you very much, dude. It has been I've had my two pursuits of the last 5 years have been building the channel and jiu-jitsu. I have a purple belt in jiu-jitsu now, and I have almost 500,000 subscribers on YouTube. So halfway to 1 million, halfway to black belt. That's what it is. Oh, here we go, guys. Here we go. This loser, Jesse, is too stupid to be on YouTube. Chris, why would you say a thing like that? Why would you come to my channel and say such a mean thing? I mean, geez, that is just mean. This guy, Jesse's too stupid to be on YouTube. It's like, if you're trying to demonstrate intelligence with that comment, you know, maybe try again. Oh no, we've talked about it. But Shab Shab likes watching it at home. I usually watch him at home. He's like, he was telling me yesterday, he's like, if he has like all of his neighbors over, he's like, I don't want to have to do like a podcast. He's like, and so if I have a bunch of people that are like my, like, you know, neighbors come through and they're like, you know, like he'll end up having to like talk them through every single fight. He's like, I just like to chill and watch with my family. I'm like, yeah, I can completely understand that. My mic seems muffled. God damn it. Bro, you remember the recommendation from Mix Molly? That's day one shit right there. That is big time day one shit right there. Yeah, that's as early as it goes right there. That was on the Justin Gaethje video that he did. Or no, I'm sorry, it was on the Francis video that he did. Too nervous to watch it? You're going to listen to Mighty or MMA Holes? Nice, dude. Yeah, Chris from MMA Holes is my dude. He's good people. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I went to UFC at T-Mobile, then my couch is better. See, like that's how it is at first. When you go to like one show, you're like, I don't know, man. I always end up watching it on the screen. You go to a couple more shows and you get addicted to the energy in the place. You know, like that's what it is. It's like, because I mean, it's true. You end up like watching on the screen most of the time, but it's the energy in the place that you get hooked on where you're like, it's different, you know? Yeah, I love doing fight companions. I mean, it's honestly just like, it's basically the exact same thing as if like me and whoever was in the fight companion just watched it in my living room sitting on our couch. You know, it's just, you just put a microphone in front of you and then record it. I bet 150 on DDP. And Mike, thank you for the super chat. I bet 150 on DDP to win a payout of 337. I did come in stream late. Who do you have winning the fight tonight? I made the exact same bet, although you got slightly better odds in it. I got in at plus 200. It looks like you got the new line is plus 225. So that means even though DDP was a 2-1 underdog, so many people were betting on Khamzat that they made the odds even greater for DDP as an underdog. Oh yeah, that's when I blew up. Was on Fabia originally. Honestly, I mean, if Pico fights as well as he can, I think he wins. But it's a big step up. It's a lot of pressure. Fucking enormous. He's never even fought in UFC, and his first fight is a co-main event on the biggest pay-per-view of the fucking year. Like, that's a lot of pressure. Anyway, all right, I got to jump, though. You guys are the best. Love you guys. I will be watching tonight. Go follow me. Go follow me on Instagram and Twitter because I will be commenting on the fights there. Both of them, my handle's Real Jesse on Fire.